So he was upstairs, and like he asked to see me. I was like, LAUZZA wants to see me. Like, I was so confused, and I was.
Hello everyone, this is Jackson, and today we have a very, very special guest, Sade Olutola from London, from South London, with here today to have a conversation about her music, about her story, everything. So first of all, Sade, we met, our first time was at the LAUZZA View concert the other weekend.
Yes.
Right, and from what I remember, I think you had one of the best performances that night.
Stop.
Really, because even though like the other artists might do like a rap or hip hop that's like get the the mosh pits going,
Yeah.
but I think what you did was really like heartfelt for the audience. I was on the second floor,
Yeah.
and there was a lot of people singing along to your lyrics. I don't know
Oh,
if you know
really?
that. Yeah.
Wow,
I heard
I
like there was a guy like screaming when you come out of the stage.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Because when I'm on the stage, I can't really hear. Everything's muffled.
I never performed, but I've done like speeches before.
Yeah.
Like when you go on stage, you kind of just go blank. Like you can't hear or
Yeah,
see
definitely.
anything. You just focus, on yourself.
Definitely.
One thing I got to ask you, correct me if I'm wrong, is that like the biggest crowd you performed for so far?
100%. I've been performing like bars and stuff.
I know there's like the capacity is like 1,000 people, I think.
It was 2,000.
Oh really?
Yeah, for alternate.
One thing that really shocked me when I went to that show is that, I passed the alternate thing, like the building, a couple of times when I've been to London. I never knew there was like a venue underground.
Me neither. I like found out.
And speaking of performance, now you have the experience of performing in front of thousands of people. You have your debut headline show upcoming on June 4th.
Yeah.
Are you excited about that?
I'm excited for that. I really want it to be special. So I'm planning on making like my performance a little bit like theatrical.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I can definitely see that, from your style and everything, and also visually.
Yeah.
Are you planning to bring your guitar with the heart on it to the show?
I am. I'll be playing. I've got one song prepared, just me and the guitar alone. Yeah, I'll see if I do some more. It just depends on how much time I have to practice, because it's pretty soon.
Yeah, definitely. I have a good news for you, actually.
Good news?
Yeah. Yesterday, I when I was doing like the research prep for the interview, I looked up your headline show, and I actually made the headline show officially sold out because I bought the last ticket.
No, you didn't! No, you didn't!
So it's now like sold out.
I feel like it's so... Wow, you're such a lucky person. Because, I was like, you are one of the only blogs where like, I cried reading your blog. I literally cried reading your blog, and I was like, wow, this person is so amazing. They really connect and they really see me. So honestly, I was so honored to meet you, and I was just so surprised that in that capacity of 2,000 people, I was able to meet you. Yeah. And just now finding out that you sold out my ticket. I don't know, this is crazy.
It's like coincidence, also like, fate in a way, because I was a little bit scared going on the first floor because of the mosh pit and stuff. Oh. And so I was on the second floor, but lucky for me, there was actually a lot of artists, when they finished perform, they went to the second floor, like you, I saw Chef BK over there, a lot of people. So I get to talk to them, interact with them. So, it all works out for the both of us. Yeah. And if I'm correct, you also have 3 festival shows planned back to back in August, actually.
I do, yes.
Are you excited for that? Do you get nervous?
I'm excited and terrified, because that will be like a huge crowd.
Yeah, it'll be like probably like thousands, even more people.
I think it's like a 50,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. It's quite large.
I've never been to like a festival before. Have you been to like a music festival?
I've never been to a festival in my life before.
I always see like, like in the US, they got like a Rolling Loud, Coachella, all this stuff going on. It seems fun, but it also seems like such an like energy like required. Yeah.
Do you know something? I don't enjoy festivals, or like I don't enjoy going to like concerts. Like I like to be like you. I'm not a mosh pit girl. Like I would be up. I want to see the artists that I paid to see.
Definitely.
And because I'm so short, like if I go down to these levels or these festivals, like I won't be able to see anything.
You'll be like pushed around. People will be rude.
I just feel like I may as well just sit in my bedroom and just like listen to, because I can't see the artist that's performing.
Yeah. So I always appreciate when venues have like those second floors, so I
Yes.
can, you know, stay up there and just enjoy myself
Yeah,
without
literally.
getting pushed around.
Yeah, it can get quite violent as well.
Yeah, because there's like this one time in the States, I went to see Denzel Curry.
Oh, okay.
And I almost like got killed in the mosh pit. Like,
Oh my God.
so many people fell down. It's like
Wow.
tens and like people just collide like dominoes.
I don't appreciate that culture.
It's crazy.
I don't appreciate
like,
that.
for what? Like,
No,
we're here to
literally.
enjoy ourselves. You know, we're not here to like fight each other, whatever.
Yeah. I feel like it's a thing where like, okay, if you go in the mosh pit, you need to be prepared. This is what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
For some people, they really enjoy that.
Yeah, they have their shirts off. They have everything. They're, you know, pushing around. They're
Yeah.
enjoying like the you know, the feeling of a mosh pit. And something I definitely want to talk about with you is your debut EP, your debut project,
Yeah.
Arrow Hearts. That came out February this year, not long ago. Everybody, go stream Arrow Hearts. Go stream, go check out her project. Amazing project. It's short and sweet, 5 songs, so it's not very long. Go check it out.
Thank you so much.
And one thing very special about it is executive produced by your very good friend and very talented producer, Luca Santamaria.
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
Perfect.
I think it's like a Spanish name, the Santamaria.
Yeah.
Is he of like Spanish descent? Or?
Yeah, he's Latin. He's from Argentina.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?
On SoundCloud.
Oh, really?
Yes, I was a fan.
Oh,
So
really?
I found his song and then I was playing on repeat for a week. And then back then I would download, because I didn't produce, because I was making music on my phone. So I would download beats off of YouTube. So I searched YouTube looking for a beat that sounded like he would have produced it. And then I sent it to him. I was like, can you check out my song? I wrote the song because of you. And then he was like, yeah, this is cool. Let's do a session. And then every week since then, we've been in the studio together.
Oh, so you guys first met through music.
Yeah, I know.
That's so beautiful, you know. That's also like the one beautiful thing about music, you know, is people meet through it. Like us, you know, we met through music. I'm wondering, like, how long have you guys been working together, you know?
I mean, that was 2020, was that 2023? 2024, August. Yeah, so it's coming up to 2 years now.
Oh, it's a long time.
Wow, 2 years. It feels like yesterday.
Yeah, time flies, really.
Yeah, really.
And I feel like you guys had a great chemistry within the project, you know.
Yeah.
His production and your vocal performance.
Thank you.
One thing I want to ask you is like, what is the writing process like, you know, of that project, the Arrow Heart session? What is going on?
My writing process. Well, I'm inspired by what I hear. So what Luca will produce will inspire me to think of a melody. I think of the melody, I'll mumble something, and then I might record that, and then the actual writing of the lyric itself comes very naturally to me. I write in conscious stream, so I will literally write what's on my mind, like a diary entry.
Like freestyle almost.
Yes.
So it's come out, you know.
Or I feel like writing music is a very, I don't know, therapeutic, spiritual sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I find that even if there's a problem that I don't want to address, that I've been thinking in the back of my mind, it will always come out as a song.
Oh.
Yeah, it's where all my subconscious thoughts fall into.
Okay, that's really cool, because one thing I want to ask you is like, I know you mentioned before, like Arrow Hearts is a project about heartbreak. Right.
Yes.
Something I've noticed is when people are either, you know, going through like a hard phase in their life, or they're like emotional, they tend to listen to music that feeds into their emotion.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you're sad, you maybe listen to like Frank Ocean or like Daniel Caesar.
Yeah.
I just want to ask you, as like an artist, a musician, on your side of making the music, is there a connection in that? Like, do you feel like when you're maybe in an emotional state, by making this type of music will help you heal or to like get over it in a way?
I mean, I feel like, maybe, yeah, it does. I think so, a little bit. But also, I don't know, the heartbreak was very deep. It was very deep. It took more than just writing one song to get over it.
maybe in the future.
But do you know something? No, it's sort of like no, you're right. Because I do write in a journal every day, and I know that helps. So writing songs is sort of a different form of
journaling.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. And in terms of like sonically, I know some of the sonic influences on that project are like artists like MKG, Rihanna and MGMT, as you mentioned before.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, besides like music or like sonically, are there any other influences that you had on the project? Like, for example, a film you watched or like a book you read during the process of making it?
I have been reading The Artist Way by Julia Cameron.
Oh.
It's a book that Doechii read. A lot of famous, successful people have read that book. But it's sort of like a 12-week program where it helps you to get closer to your inner child.
Oh.
And it's saying that if you get closer to your inner child, your inner child is like the closest you are to yourself. You know, before the world, you go to school and then people tell you have to be this or you have to be that. And that person is the person who can most freely create. Being a child is as a child, it's really easy to create. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
things are sort of connected.
Definitely.
So as I was reading that, I found that I was just, I don't know, learning how to create more freely. And I think that definitely influenced my
process of creating the album, the EP. Can you say the name of the book again so people can search it up?
The Artist Way by Julia Cameron. It will change your life.
Okay. Approved by Sade Olutola.
And Luca. Luca actually, he like forced me to read it.
Oh,
he was
really?
Like, you need to read this because I'm very hard on myself in the studio. Like, I've literally shed tears in the studio. I don't know why I care so much about this music, but I really.
I mean, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
You have to care to make it.
Yeah.
Or like to get better.
Thank you.
I saw a tweet by Clint419, the owner of Cortez, the other day. I think he responded to someone. Like that person said, like being a musician in 2026 is just like you gotta make a song every week, do some posting and stuff. And he replied like, if you don't treat it like it's like your life depends on it, you'll never make it. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, because I feel like the way that people have made a music career look, it's like, oh, it's unachievable. So I feel like if you don't believe 100% that, oh, I'm going to make this, it can be easy to let everybody's thoughts become internalized.
Definitely, because like when you're making music, you're kind of putting yourself out there.
It's very embarrassing in the beginning.
Everybody, like
yeah.
When you talk about like your inner child. Speaking of inner child, during your childhood, I think you mentioned that you didn't listen to a lot of British music. Is that the case?
I mean, I feel like I think I did listen to some British music because it was. Oh wait, no, I listened to a lot of American music in Britain. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of true. On the radio, all I heard was the American accent. So when I was a child and I sang, I used to sing in an American accent.
Oh, really?
And then I came across Ed Sheeran, and he was the first person that I'd heard that's like sings in a British accent. I was like, oh, what's that? That's really cool. I'm obsessed with it. So from then I was like, I really want to be authentic. Authenticity is a very fundamental part of my brand and who I am. So there will be times like in the studio where I've said something, I've sang something, and it sounds a little bit American, and we were scrapping the whole thing because people need to know that I'm British.
I think that's really good. Now we have a lot of British artists that are on the global stage, such as like Pink Panthers. In the hip hop scene, there's like Fake Mink, everybody like that. And I think it's interesting that you brought it up because Ed Sheeran is actually, I think, me growing up in China, the first British artist I ever heard.
Really?
Yeah, because he's really big. You always hear him in malls or like on radios and stuff.
Yeah.
But besides him, it's all like American pop music and those type of stuff. So one question I do want to ask you, being an Ed Sheeran fan, is there one project of his that you recommend to people who aren't familiar with his music to get into his discography?
Definitely. The one that changed my life was a Multiply. So it's a green cover with a big black X on it. And he raps in that and he sings in that. And there's just so much personality. I think it's just a beautiful project.
Oh, yeah.
Really? I feel like when people think of Ed Sheeran, they think like sad love songs. But it's just so much more than that.
Yeah, definitely. Check it out. Ed Sheeran, Multiply.
Multiply, yeah.
Approved by Sade Olutola. Yeah.
You're going to say that every time I recommend
yeah, definitely. We have a stamp. We'll make a stamp. Approved by Sade Olutola.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll
love
get
that.
a vinyl and we'll stamp it on it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Speaking of, you mentioned he raps and sings in that. You also do it in your songs too.
I do. That's where I got this whole rap singing thing from.
It's really interesting because, like, I wish more, personally myself, I listen to a lot of the hip hop music. I wish more quote unquote rappers sing more. Because sometimes they actually have a good voice. They just never tried, or they never step out of their comfort zone.
Yeah, I think so. I'm actually writing a song right now. It's called Bus Pass. That's the one I performed at LAUZZA.
I remember.
Did you actually?
Is it the one with the lyrics you let everybody sing along, like the "I'll never change" or something like that?
Yes, it's quite dramatic. I said I'll put the finger to the trigger before I sell my soul.
Yeah.
That one. And when I wrote the song, the first demo, so many words. And then I was listening to it and I was like, this sounds like a podcast. And I just think that I always want my audience to, yes, I rap, but I want them to be able to sing along and them to hear something and be like, oh, I recognize that. It's nice when you can sing along to something and it makes it more memorable. So yeah, I've changed some of the, that
You changed
song.
like the song?
So there's like, it was just a lot of rapping. So I split the verse in half and I did one rap and then one singy part.
So that kind of answers a question that I had for you. Is like, I know like you rap and sing in your song. I was wondering, was that like an intentional thing or is just it flows out like that? Some part sounds better rapping, some part better singing.
No, I'm very influenced by what I hear. So sometimes the drums will influence me to rap. So it's very natural. But when I had that beat, I rapped over like the entire thing because that was natural.
Yeah.
But I also, I don't know, I'm becoming more of a professional now. So I really care that, okay, I'm not making music just for me anymore.
Yeah.
I really want people to enjoy this. Not everybody wants to hear me say a million words,
But you gotta stay true to yourself, you gotta make things that you enjoy.
No, yeah, definitely. But I like to hear something and not get bored.
Yeah, definitely. Switch it up, have some like versatility.
Yeah.
It's always good, We spoke a little bit about like British music. Right now, like I would say, it's probably the biggest exposure, like rising exposure that quote unquote British underground music scene had in the last like 1 to 2 years. We see a lot of artists growing, they're headlining Rolling Loud, everything like that.
Yeah.
How do you view it as someone that's in the scene or that's also making music and as a British yourself?
I don't really like to focus on getting famous or like doing like big shows. As long as the music is good, I feel like that's my home and I always want to stay grounded and like I look forward to the music and the music is the point. The point is not to play Rolling Loud.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's very cool but like that's not the point.
Keep it real. Keep
it real.
Yeah, focus on the music, Speaking of keeping true to yourself, you're very true to yourself, and I feel like an essential part of your image as an artist is with Tumblr, the platform.
Yes.
How do you first like get on Tumblr? Like, when do you start?
I actually made my first account when I was 11 years old, and I had a friend called Ella. She's still my friend. In primary school and high school. And she was just like, you need to get on this app, it's so cool. Like, anybody who's cool is on Tumblr right now. So I was like, okay, because I was obsessed with her and I thought she was so cool. So I was like, I have to do what she says so I can be cool too.
Yeah, to fit in.
Yeah. So I got Tumblr and then we would message each other on Tumblr and like I would reblog artsy things. And then I made a newer Tumblr account called Vontrell, and that was actually to promote like earring business that I had.
I knew you had a fashion brand one time. They're still trying to like do...
oh yeah, I'll be doing that this year. You'll see some
I'm looking forward to it. I saw the pearl necklace, it's beautiful.
Did you?
And also the fit you did for one of the model, there was like a runway thing.
Yes.
Was it for like a college?
Yes, it was, KCL.
And because I never used Tumblr, actually researching for you is like the first time I actually went through like Tumblr, and your page is so cool. Like, it's better than any like artist website you'll find, or like your somebody's IG profile. It's so cool. And there's one thing that I really love on it, is the dress up game.
That's my favorite part.
Did you have someone make it for you?
Yes, I did. Her name is NJ Offline. NJ Offline made that. She's amazing. Did you put the stamp of approval?
Definitely. NJ offline.
Yes.
Offline.
Yeah.
And I want to show you something.
Oh, cool.
I actually made an outfit for you.
You made an outfit for me?
Can you?
No way.
Let me explain. Let me explain to you. So, from the top to bottom, the top is probably like my favorite piece you had like in the collection.
Thank you.
Is it leather or is it?
It's leather. I actually brought it with me today. I've got it
really?
today. Yeah.
That makes it so much better. Leather is my favorite material.
Oh, is it?
I always have like a leather jacket on me. So I have this because it looks cool and it also matches with the boots.
Yes, I always do that. I always pick those boots because I'm wearing the jacket.
Yeah. And you know the shorts, it's summertime. You know you cannot wear too long, too much. And for the back, I like it because it's red, and the other color are kind of a bit laid back, like an earthy color, and this one just like pops out.
Wow, you're a fashionista. I love that. Wait, you show the camera so they can see.
I have it on the screen.
Oh, yeah, actually.
I'll show it. Yeah.
So cute.
You like it?
I love it.
I'm glad you like it because you are a fashion designer. Like I just got approved by Sade Olutola, the fashion designer.
Thank you.
And maybe you can, for a show or like for something you go out, you can try it on. See how it goes.
Yeah, I will.
And speaking of Tumblr, one of the posts I see you have was one day you got your first recipe book. It was a Japanese recipe book.
Yes,
Have you tried cooking anything from it?
No, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I was going to do the Japanese recipe book, but I got stressed out because all of the ingredients were so hard to find.
That's good. Do you know why?
What?
I got something for you.
What did you get?
Yeah, and let me see. Where is it? Here is it. It's easy Chinese food. Anyone can make. You said the Japanese is a bit like intimidating. I got this perfect for you. Like all the pictures and stuff. No, like it says every instruction, and I went through it.
Really?
I made sure they're all good stuff.
Thank you.
Like,
I appreciate
this one might be a bit hard actually, but there's a lot of stuff, It's for you.
Thank you.
A late birthday gift.
Oh my god, thank you. I appreciate this.
Do you cook a lot, like in your personal
I'm trying
time?
to. I care very much about health, and I spend too much money eating out, and it's not even that healthy. So I'm trying to get into
because
cooking.
like it's hard living in London because London has so much good food. A lot of people before I came to London and visit UK, a lot of people said the UK has bad food. Like people don't have like good taste. But when I came here, like that's not true. This is like the best place I've been for like all kinds of food, whether it's Chinese food. I had a great Caribbean food, Jamaican food, like.
Oh, you like Jamaican food?
Yeah, I like.
I love Jamaican food.
What's your favorite like dish?
Oh, what's my favorite? Pepper steak and rice and peas.
Oh, I love oxtail.
Oh my god, oxtail, yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot. Jerk chicken, I know it's like the most famous, but it's a bit too hot for me. I can't handle.
Is it?
Yeah, I can't handle the heat. Are you very good with spicy food?
Yes, very spicy person. I love spice.
And before that post about the Japanese recipe book, you had another post which is I find it very cute and very inspiring. As a list, you mentioned for your birthday you had a list of the 5-year plan, the 10-year plan thing, and I was wondering if you can share with us, like maybe something, 1 or 2 things you had for the 10-year plan.
Yes, one of the things was that I would have like 10,000 followers
on IG.
Yeah, and that happened. And then what else was it that I wanted? Oh, that I would make clothes. I did that. Oh wait, no, sorry. It was like a lot of all things I wanted in general. I would open up for somebody.
You did with Led by Her, right?
In
Manchester.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was really fun.
It was really cool.
I really love Led by Her. I'm a fan.
Yeah, me too.
Are you actually? Yeah, she's really good.
Come on to the interview.
No, she used to come out.
Yeah.
Just that I would feel like I know who I am. I was having, when I read that list, I was having like an identity crisis. But like, I don't know, it's very fundamental. It was in lockdown.
It was during like your 16, 17, when you were 16, 17, in Nigeria, right?
Yes. Yeah, I was in Nigeria back then. Well, I wanted to know who I was and be confident and present that to the world. And I feel like I've found that. You know.
Well, I'm definitely rooting for you to complete everything on your 10 years plan.
Thank you.
Maybe we'll do one, is it 10 years like 2020?
I did it, so it's the next one is 27.
Okay, we'll do an interview in 2027 and we'll see how you did, you know.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. And you know, there's a saying, like, I really love that it's like a 5-year, 10-year thing, because there's a saying that goes like, the best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago and now. So if you haven't, make a plan for yourself. Make a 5-year plan and a 10-year plan, so you can see how long you have to go.
Yeah.
And one of the last thing I want to ask you about is, I feel like a really interesting experience for you is when you went to New York.
Yeah.
It's your first time in the States, right?
Yeah. I don't really travel. Yeah.
Have you been to any other country besides the States as of now? And Nigeria, of course?
No.
You should go. I would definitely recommend visiting China in the future. Maybe tour.
Yeah.
You do
I
a
would
tour.
love to go to China.
Yeah, there's a lot of amazing people, a lot of amazing food, stuff, a lot of amazing stuff. So what I want to ask you about with the New York trip is, is there like a favorite moment you had from that trip?
Definitely my listening party.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect the
Tumblr.
room, with Tumblr. I didn't expect the room to be full, but it was, and people knew who I was, and I got recognized in New York as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really weird.
New York is like such a big city, but it's a small place at the same time, because you run into familiar people and stuff.
Yeah.
I actually saw the post you post about, like, I'm having like a listening party in New York, but I have like an exam week. I live in Boston.
Do you actually?
So it's like a 4-hour train ride.
Wow.
I love to go, but I couldn't win. But I'll go to your headline show and I'll make up for that.
Aww.
Seeing you perform live.
Thank you.
And this is kind of like a personal question for me.
Okay.
One of the most standout moments for me from your New York trip is when you met LAUZZA.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He's like my favorite artist of like all time. Really? Like, and I was just wondering, like, how did that happen?
It was actually crazy. Basically, I had an interview, but it was in the Untitled building. You know how we did like an Untitled album, exclusive thing. So he was upstairs, and like he asked to see me. I was like, LAUZZA wants to see me. Like, I was so confused, and I was very grateful. So I just went up, and I was scared.
He's so tall.
He's so tall, yeah. But he was really nice to me.
Really?
He was so sweet.
That's so interesting, because I'm about to show you this picture. I don't know if you remember that you guys took. He has the biggest smile I've ever seen.
I know.
I never see him like smile like that.
I know. What? I don't think it's his brand.
He's always like this cool guy.
Yeah, he's very cool.
Yeah,
but honestly,
cool guy.
He's literally like such a sweetheart.
Yeah.
So sweet to me.
I'd love to interview him one day.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
Yeah, thank you. And I think one thing that's similar between you and him is like you guys are both very multi-talented, if you know what I mean. Because he rap, he sings, he like direct visuals, he models, all that type of stuff, and you also make music. You design for your fashion brand, and you also paint.
Yeah.
So how is that like, like balancing being such a creative and talented person?
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not like that. It's just music is very consuming. It's consuming my life right now. So I think in the pockets of space where I need to breathe, I will pick up a paintbrush or I will do a sketch. So yeah, now that music is like a full-time thing, I'm using my other hobbies as like pockets of escapism.
That's actually nice, because it's really nice to have your hobby as your full-time thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm very grateful.
Also, you have your own fashion brand. Can you give us like a little bit like backstory about the brand, everything?
It's cool. It's my last name. It's called Olutola because, again, I'm chasing authenticity, and I've realized that there's a lot of brands out there where their brand will be their full name or their last name. But there was a point where I just called it something else. It was called Vontrell before. And then I thought to myself, well, why did I do that? Oh, because I feel like my name is hard to pronounce and people...
No, don't be like that,
No, yeah.
Yeah, because when you like change your name or whatever, you're losing a piece of yourself.
Yes,
it's
definitely.
a piece of your identity and also your like origin and stuff, your whole family and that type of stuff. And one thing I want to ask you about the brand is, I know like on your Tumblr page you once post something about getting into sewing.
Sewing.
Yeah. Sewing. How did that went?
Oh wait, when I went to sew my pocket down.
No, I mean like I think you asked someone on your Tumblr post.
That was ages ago.
I did my research.
I asked that question when I was like 16. Like that's insane.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I didn't realize because
you must have scrolled to the
bottom.
bottom.
I was scrolling like this is so interesting. I want to like see all of it.
Oh my gosh. No, I was very curious about sewing back then. So back then I hadn't started anything. I just knew that's what I want to do. I really want to sew. But since then, there's this lady called Ari. She works at REK Studios, and I would go sew with her in a week, and then another day in the week I would go to the studio with Luca. But music has gotten super busy right now, so I haven't seen
maybe
her
in the future, in the future.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I think it's really good for designers to know how to make clothes.
Yeah.
Rick Owens once actually said that the most important thing for a fashion designer is to know how to make clothes.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Oh, 100%. I definitely want it to be a thing where like I need to be the person to make my first garment, or like, do you know what I mean? Because not that I'm judging anybody else, but there's something a little bit inauthentic about you going on this path.
Yeah.
And you don't know how to construct a garment.
Yeah, like if you don't know, you're still telling other people to do it for you. Like you're just telling I want this color, I want that style, and everything. And speaking of painting, I have a last gift for you.
Really?
It's from a friend of mine.
Oh my God! Stop! I'm so embarrassed.
I showed her your EP, and she loved it.
Really?
So she painted this cover for you.
No!
So she like drew it on an iPad and like printed it out.
Oh, thank you.
I really love the cover.
I do love. Oh, thank you. I love this. This is so pretty. Oh, she even got that in the background.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's from Ed Sheeran, right? The
it
heart.
is. Yes, it is.
I know, like you mentioned in an interview, that the cover is like you're trying to smash somebody with the guitar almost.
No, I feel like that's what it looks like. It just looks like my guitar as a weapon. And I think that's very metaphorical because
it's kind of like you're protecting yourself with your music.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Yes. And the second to last question I have for you is, as London, you grew up in London.
Yeah.
What is something people that should definitely check out or do when they're visiting London, like as a visitor?
If you're in London,
like maybe food or like some shopping places.
There was something that popped in my mind, but that place doesn't exist anymore.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's Bobo's Cafe.
I haven't.
Yeah.
You know what? For me personally, I'll suggest people should definitely go to Lebanese Grill. Do you know that spot? It's in Elephant and Castle. Oh, you haven't been?
No.
I
don't.
I
have to go.
I've only been in London for like 2 months combined, like totally. I've been to there like 10 times.
Really?
It's a Lebanese grill spot.
Yeah.
They have, I'll tell you the exact order. Half spicy chicken with spicy rice. So half chicken with spicy rice.
Okay.
Best thing in the world.
But is it called Lebanese Grill or is it a Lebanese Grill?
It's just called Lebo, like Lebo.
Okay.
Lebanese Grill. You see it if you're near it. So
Elephant and Castle.
Yeah, Elephant and Castle. So do you know where UAL is? The school.
Yes.
It's just down the street.
Really?
Yeah. So it's
You've
like
been 10 times.
Yeah, 10 times, even more. Best grill stuff I probably ever had in my life.
Wow.
I've been to Texas.
Wow.
Texas had good barbecue, but this is like next level.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I will be,
Definitely check it out.
Yeah.
And last but not least, what's some like upcoming stuff that you definitely want to mention to maybe your fans to expect besides your headline show?
Yeah.
June 4th.
Yeah.
Performances Festival, August.
Yes.
At All Point East and Readings and Leeds.
Yes.
Is there anything else that you want to mention?
I'm excited for the LAUZZA video that's coming out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got sent the treatment today, so I'm so excited.
I'm excited for that. I just knew it. Did you say it during the show? Did you say that you guys have a?
I did say that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if anybody caught that because I don't know. My voice is kind of muffled sometimes.
You did very well.
Thank you.
You also did well for this talk we had.
Oh, did you think so?
Yeah, really.
Okay,
thank you so much. And that's all the time we have with Sade Olutola, the very talented,
Thank
beautiful,
you,
glowing Sade. And if you want more of her, go check out her debut EP, Arrow Hearts. Go follow her on IG, YouTube. Check out her Tumblr page. That's the first thing I would do. Check out her Tumblr page.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank
We'll see you next time.